There's a fastball right down. Now at the plate, Greg Nellis, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Nellis has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Now here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big zero in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away. Stepping in, Jake Peavy. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in. New inning set to get underway. Now to the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there, no balls and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Polanco. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Slow roller out to short. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Riding in once again, Richie Allen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number two.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And this is taken low for ball four, and they'll have themselves a two-out base runner here after all. Coming to the plate now, Greg Vaughn. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
0-2 count. He could do just
a swing and a miss. That retires the side and ready to go. Leading off the inning, Carlos Beltran, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping into the box, George Bell becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two.
Third baseman, Greg
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Greg Nellis stands in as he looks at ball one here. And that's right there, and we're even at one.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Fouled away. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Leading off the inning, Terry Kennedy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Now the 2-0.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bounce to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Oh, behind the back. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ricky Henderson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ball 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown. Into the box, Alex.
Way to go.
Digging in once again, Polanco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Standing in, Richie Allen.
Richie Allen.
Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Greg Vaughn waits on deck, and he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Greg Vaughn is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through for a base hit, and the no-hitter is gone. In now, Carlos Beltran, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Outside, 3-0 now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. From the stretch, George Bell is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
The set and the 1-1 hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Snyder is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Last half of the 7th here. leading off the inning, Greg Nellis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's set. Here it comes.
That's a ball. Count 1-0. Ball two.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Road. Now you could go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime the starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
Ball 2.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Gary Sheffield will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. First pitch of the at-bat. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
And he fouls this one off. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Bases full now following the error. And set to go is the second baseman, Polanco. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Zach Greinke was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. First pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Right to him. There's one on to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs. Number 41 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Let's play ball.
Number 37 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Richie Allen, and they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Greg Vaughn is on deck. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4. And they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. From the stretch, Greg Vaughn is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Chopped on the ground over to first. Reined in. One there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Beltran. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Now the 1-0 is outside for a ball.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. At the plate, George Bell. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
4-0 the score tonight. Los Angeles pick up win number 120, tops in the division. Sandy Koufax wins his 19th decision of the season as he allows just one hit through his 7+ innings of work. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for San Diego, the center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Henderson.
And that misses for ball one.
First pitch, 111.
Here it comes, 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there, and that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Polanco. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch coming, here it is. Gooden has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Settling in now, Gary Sheffield. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. The 0-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sheffield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Let's play ball. 3.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Fred McGriff. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. The pitch.
Ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So stepping in, Carlos Beltran is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. Carlos Beltran will be next. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Standing in, Carlos Beltran. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers.
He's set and the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And it's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. Beltran leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Rodriguez, hitting .500. Coming to the plate now, Terry Kennedy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Here it comes. Popped him up. Beltre near the bag at third. 1 out. So here now's the pitcher, Greg Maddux. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The center fielder.
In now, Ricky Henderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Now the 2-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now in the box, Doc Gooden. At the plate, Polanco.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Gary Sheffield will be next.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Next to the plate for the Padres, Gary Sheffield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded down the third baseline. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Stepping into the box, Fred McGriff comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Carlos Beltran. He drew a walk his first time up. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And now back. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. they're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Fouled away. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Greg Nellis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Snyder will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. He's set. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So the batting order. Leading off the inning, Greg Maddux, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. And
the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So digging in now, Ricky Henderson, grounded to third. And the Friars are into the hit column.
Now batting, number 14.
Stepping in now, Polanco, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Nope, that's a ball.
A little bit outside. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Grounder down the line at third. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Into the box now, Gary Sheffield. He got called out on strikes his last time through. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2 out with the man at first. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The first baseman.
Standing in now, Fred McGriff. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there. As they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game.
Carlos Beltran.
At the plate now, Carlos Beltran. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Carlos Beltran, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it just misses off the inside for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
3-0 to him now. 3 balls, no strikes. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Ready for another shot now. Greg Nellis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself. Ready 1.
Ready go.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Terry Kennedy. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball and a strike. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Ryan Klesko will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 18, Ryan Klesko.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty B, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Antonio Osuna comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Number 14.
From the stretch, Polanco comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is... Number 40 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Now, ready now, Gary Sheffield. He singled his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres, Fred McGriff. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
3-2, full count. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding into the box, Carlos Beltran, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
So striding forward now, Carlos Beltran. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just inside. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning.
Way to go.
Steve Howe comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 57.
Striding in to start the 9th, Greg Nellis, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Again, another foul ball. Howe, a left-hander that stands 6'1" tall. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. He's set and the pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And that's through for a hit. Richie Allen will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 17, Richie Allen.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. 276 the average coming in for him. 10 home runs and 32 driven in. And that misses 1-1. And there's ball two now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. To 2-2 now. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Digging in, Ricky Henderson. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Count even at 2-2. First and second now, 1 man out. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Polanco, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
And he will score ahead of the play, and that'll cut things to 6-3 now. Stepping up now, Gary Sheffield. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Hey, I've given up trying to predict where this amazing streak's going to end. So I'm just going to congratulate them and say, well done.
6-3 the final score today. The Dodgers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Doc Gooden wins for the 23rd time in this one, the top total in the league. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Padres, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout. 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the St. Louis Cardinals. At the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll get it. So stepping in, Robbie Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, that's low. Ball, that's outside.
Now the 2-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Edgar Renteria, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Ready with the 0-2.
Nope, up there.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Matt Holliday is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here it comes. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just
a swing and a miss. That retired. Next up for Los Angeles, Jeff Kent. He'll get to take his first. Leading off the inning, Lance Berkman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
1-1.
A ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, number 8 comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Brady Drew. Down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In for a strike, it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. Again, a 1-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Now with now at the plate, Carlos Delgado, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
2-1, here it is. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Hit out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Elston Howard.
Elston Howard.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Darryl Kyle. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
He knows his strength.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. All set for the start of the 4th. So here's the Dodgers pitcher. Digging in, the switch hitter, Robbie Alomar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Edgar Renteria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds.
The center fielder, number 7.
At the plate, Matt Holliday, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to first as they get the double play. Striding in. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lance Berkman, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Fouled off. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Henderson moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, number 8, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. At the plate, Brady Drew. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Rick. Leading off the inning, Carlos Delgado, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now here's the pitch.
Carlos Delgado.
Here comes the 0-1.
1-0.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So striding in, Elston Howard. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-0 home. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Again, another foul ball. 2-2 to the Cardinals catcher.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still even at 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down. Will Clark will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22. Will.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Henderson will get there, and he puts it away. Number 34 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Robbie Alomar. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Robbie Alomar is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Into the box, Matt Holliday.
Number 7. Matt
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Ball taken there. 2-1 now. 2-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lance Berkman is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Jeff Kent, 0 for 3 with a couple of... Digging in once again, number 8, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Now at the plate, Brady Drew. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. And it's fouled away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Brady Drew goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And now pitch on the way.
Count this ball.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And he's going to add to the total. 14. Next.
Play ball.
Striding in to start the ninth, Elston Howard. And they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And he takes strike two. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Lou Brock will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Don Sutton enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Lays off 1-0. He'll enter play right at .310 on the year. 5 homers and 21 driven in. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Here's a pop-up now. Robinson over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Robbie Alomar, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First offering on its way. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
4-0 the score tonight. The Los Angeles Dodgers hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Greg Maddux records his 21st win of the year as he pitched into the ninth, allowing only the 1 hit. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.